And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Illinois and Pennsylvania. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now at the plate, number 8, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Shortstop, number 8.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And now some very early action out in that bullpen as they've got a couple of guys already getting it cranked up. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Rafael Noah is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees. Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Trevor Plouffe
Walker
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double. And there you see Matt Kemp getting ready as he'll be tasked with the job of leading off the home half of inning number 1.
Matt Kemp.
Chopped in front of home plate. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Now at the plate.
First baseman Lucas Judah.
First delivery to him on the way. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Dribbled up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 1 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Napoli is after it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, J.D. Martinez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and not fielded cleanly here by Walker. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Settling in now, Tommy Pham. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, look at the dive. He gathers the throw. Hey now. Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
First baseman Josh Bell.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Here's a line drive out to left center, and this is going to get down for a leadoff base hit. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind.
0-1's the count.
A lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Kemp is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. At the plate, Mike Napoli. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And this is fouled back and out of play. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Mike Napoli goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2.
Nope,
inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefty's hands.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez going back on it. He makes the play. A great. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Polanco. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First offering on its way. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. He's got it one away. Here's Yasmani Tomas.
Third baseman, Yasmani Tomas.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
Second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Corey Spangenberg. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Another one sent foul. Here it comes, 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. A step on the bag for one. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Now in the box, Big Daddy Boomer.
Big Daddy Boomer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he pops him up back behind second base. Number 8 ranging into the outfield, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up Peter O'Brien. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Peter O'Brien.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside. He's done that, and we're already in the 3rd inning and continues to pound the ball in.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Peter O'Brien goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. The windup and the 0-1. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in for his second at bat, number 8. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Here it comes. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Into the box now, Trevor Plouffe. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's...
And we'll have to leave it there. So stride. In Taijuan Walker. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Gerardo Parra will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Fouled back. 0-1 pitch on its way. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it. 1 out. So here's Matt Kemp now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Set to deliver the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's going to be a base hit for Kemp. Digging in to try it again, Lucas Duda. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a move over to first. from the belt. The pitch pulled high in the air out to right field. Kepler's there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's J.D. Martinez. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. First pitch on its way. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Kepler makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Brian Ellington answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Neil Walker is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal. Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
This is a really good at bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout regardless of the outcome. They go.
The first baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Josh Bell will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Max Kepler is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order too.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Tommy Pham.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Ready for another chance? Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Polanco.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now. As a look, now the pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. A play at the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Riding in once again, Corey Spangenberg. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike. He's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike.
There's one on to first as they get the double play. Ready now, Mike Napoli. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Now batting.
He's set, and the
Number
pitch.
33.
Number 33 is around to bunt here, but he. Nick
Your attention,
Vincent
please.
takes the ball here.
Now
As
pitching, Nick Vincent.
nobody out, runner on first. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Spangenberg backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Peter O'Brien comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Yep, that ball went
Here's
out.
a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Martinez has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2. Now to the
Leading off for Pennsylvania, catcher, Big Daddy Fomer.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bell is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Digging in now,
Pitcher,
Nick
number
Vincent.
50.
First at-bat of the
Nick
game for him here in the
Vincent.
5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So here's Matt
Now
Kemp
batting.
now. He's singled in 2
fielder,
trips to the plate thus far.
Kemp.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Matt Andriese.
Leading off for the
He's
baller.
0 for 1 thus far.
Pitcher, Matt
High
Andriese.
pop-up. Spangenberg is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter,
Digging in to try it
number
again. Number 8. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Here it comes, 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
Stepping in and ready for
third
another
baseman,
shot, Trevor
Trevor
Plouffe comes
Plouffe.
into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Gets a small piece near the plate. And a super play to gun his man down as the. Here's Luke.